Okay, hello. My name is Kiana, and I had mucus here, but now I don't because I wiped it off. I've been trying to film a video, and I've been filming it for the last 17 minutes, but I said either too much or just nothing. So I'm just gonna remake it and talk about what I wanted to talk about initially, and I also changed the way of the phone to hopefully make it a better shot. Anyway, so today it's an interesting day. It's an interesting time to be alive, as we all know. um, and it's an interesting day because today's the 14th of March. The 14th of March, and um, it's a full moon and an eclipse. So it's a rodeo down here. We're in Vegas. We're going at it, and I don't know where you. This is empty as fuck. I don't know where you get your advice from, but Teal Swan recently said about this week that it's gonna be about emotional repression, and I feel like that's very much accurate. I don't know about myself. Obviously, we all emotionally repress one way or another, um, forgetting to catch ourselves to stop. But um, it's it's such a weird frequency to be aware of being in, because it's I feel like we're all bathing in it right now, and I have no words about it. I just want it to be over, honestly. It's it's I don't know. It can be whatever you want it to be, honestly. Depending on what you do, it can be whatever you want it to be. Because either way, unless we're actively doing stuff to repress and distract ourselves from our emotions, we're just unless we do are doing that, which we probably will be, and then we stop. We're gonna be faced with our emotions, and that's you know, there's so many of them. There's so many types of them, so it can be whatever. Right now, I felt myself literally switch from a very resistant type of vibe to a more just, I guess, sad and chilled version of it, where I'm just I'm just, I don't know, I'm just annoyed slightly, but tired, really tired. It's got me really fucking tired. Has anybody had this experience this week where you just arms and hands just feel really weak and tired? I feel like whatever I hold or I try to hold, it's difficult to hold anything, and that's stupid. I Anyway, yeah, so I think I'm just gonna make these more often, because even right now I had a lot of things to talk about. For example, next week is my birthday, and it's I'm genuinely excited about it, and I want to do stuff, and I'm thinking about planning things, and I'm thinking about how I'm gonna invite people, and who I'm gonna invite and how, and it's really exciting, and I wanted to talk about it, but I don't right now, as I'm filming this video, I just feel myself just, unless I'm in the buzzing of resistance, I just get really tired, I just wanna get into bed, and I feel my teeth erupting, my wisdom teeth erupting, and it hurts, and everything just is chill, it's just chill like that, I was gonna say something stupid. Today I didn't film with my microphone, and I'm curious how the sound is gonna sound. How the sound is gonna sound because I genuinely I was too lazy. Like I feel lazy, but not in a like lazy type way. I just why bother? But like not in a like oh why bother? No, it's like a it's fine either way. It's okay. You know, it's fine. Just leave it like that because the mic is kind of heavy and it's up in my cabinet. So I was just like, I remember right as I was starting to film and I was like, I'm not gonna pick it up. I'm just not gonna pick it up because I guess I'm just tired and now I'm craving noodles. This is such a stupid video. Like you're getting absolutely nothing out of this apart from my presence and the chance to view my face and my misaligned teeth and hear my voice as I struggle to speak. I wanted to like say it in like a cool way, like as I struggle to exhale my message, my empty message. It's not empty. Nothing that I say or do is empty because I don't have the ability to do that. But it also is because it's without like motive. There's no reason. Like why? Why do I even do what I do? But I'm excited to make this video and I'm happy that I'm making it. I'm happy that I have made it because even though I'm saying absolutely nothing, I feel like at least we're getting a good representation of I don't fucking know whatever this is. If you want to like study it for whatever, you know, if you think this is manic, you can study it for mania. If you think whatever, you know, you have creative freedom with what I give you. You know, it just I'm happy if anybody watches it. I'm okay if nobody watches it. And I'm happy I made this video. I feel like I went through like a roller coaster of emotions, but like a slow one, you know? Like a kid's roller coaster. Or not even kids, because even those are scary as fuck. I'm really scared of roller coasters. Like sometimes even when I ride in a car, and have you ever been in a car and noticed that that particular car had the backside a little bit higher, you know, a little bit more higher than normal, and you're just like up there because I had that experience and like the car was going kind of fast and I just was a bit nauseous because I was on my period and it felt like a roller coaster even though we were just going down in a you know tunnel type shit. And I was afraid for my life. I really don't like that feeling when you go like down or or if you like reach a peak and it's like then you're going down. It's like adrenaline. I don't like that at all. I don't fuck with adrenaline because I just don't fuck with it. It makes me feel really uncomfortable. Yeah, but I feel like this was kind of a slow roller coaster of emotions. I don't know what vibe I was when I started the video, but then I know that I was getting really nervous about it, and then I I know that I went kind of sad and shit, and now I'm a bit high energy, a bit excited, a little bit of I don't give a fuck. I just listen to my headphones because they went power off if you have Sony gear. Anybody confused? I'm sorry. I don't wanna, I feel really embarrassed about stuff. Like, I get a thought in my mind, like, this is clearly a mental problem. You have some shit, you know, you definitely have some shit. And it's like, okay, but even if I do, like, you don't gotta be mean about it, you know, you don't gotta be mean. Like, why we gotta be mean? But it just, yeah, anyway. So, just to wrap things up. Today is the 14th. My birthday is in 1 week. I'm born on the 22nd of March. And actually, like, little, like, funny thing. Oh my god, my hair has been stupid this whole time, hasn't it? It probably been like, oh, and this hair too. I'm a fucking monkey. Okay. In human design, some sites also give you the date of like when your design was created, which does not make sense to me. And it's always like 3 months before and you were born. And guess what? Guess what? This is so stupid, but I don't know why I care. You know, it's not possible to see that in your chart and be like, whatever. I mean, probably it is, but I'm a type of person that's sick. So, anyway, it said that the date of creation of my design is, I don't even want to say it because I feel stupid. Oh shit. I forgot to get toilet paper. The 25th of the 12th month. So that I don't say what, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. This is so stupid. It's not even that stupid. It's kind of funny. I've seen in workshops, in like Teal Swan workshops, every once in a while it's like a moment where Teal implies that the person that she's talking to on stage is like God. And it's like you get a tiny little like a reaction for a minute where the person is like, you're not seeing what I think you're saying. Like, and it's sweet in a way because I feel like if I see it in another person, that little God complex, um I know why it's there, you know, because in most of these people, I think, like the people that I've seen, I'm not talking about myself, but in the people that I've seen, it's like you and myself too. It's like if we are to have this God complex thing, it's like it's motivated not only by like the ego's need to be grandiose and cool. It's also genuinely because we're confused to why. Like, just in general, to the why of it all. Because being incarnated in this time and having a heart, you can't really, like, not, like, I feel like for me, God is, like, the most accurate thing that I can, like, explain I feel God is for me. It's like to simplify it in order to like have to be able to even conceive of it. Conceive? I don't think that's the verb. um it's like love. It's love. It's, if he was to be personified, it would be a thing, because things can be personified too. I don't think only humans are people. I feel like you can sometimes look at a dog too and be like, oh, that's a person. You know what I mean? Like, you can look at things and be like, that's people behavior. That's like people state as deserving. So, like, I feel like if he or she or it was to be personified, it wouldn't really necessarily be human necessarily, but it would just be like this desire for things to be good, or for beauty. I wanted to, like, I had a better idea that I wanted to talk about in relation to this God idea, but it slipped me. But anyway, this is why, like, I feel like because of it, I feel obviously all of us have a connection to God either way. Like, even if we are a slither of God or not, it's impossible not to be connected to God, because the idea of God, it would be like, because to exist, it means to be in relation to, I think, or to like, because you can't just exist by yourself. That doesn't make sense, you know, like you're, you know what I mean. So it's like, um God would, even if you like, no matter how you put it, you know, even if you put it as him being like this all powerful thing that has power and is omnipotent and omnipresent and whatever the fuck, even then it's like, of it, then yeah, it's in relation to everything, because it's like, even if you want to make him like this supreme being, he's supreme to everything, so he's in relation to everything, right? He's connected to everything, by the idea of being, you know, better. Or not better, just more of having power over. Like, even if you want to paint him in that way, even that, like, it's impossible not to see that the main idea is that he's connected to everything. So if God is connected to everything, it's obviously to us too. And I feel like, oh yeah, I feel like we all can relate to how it feels like to be connected to everything, because we are. And again, if you have a heart, you have that memory in you, whether you are conscious of it or not. You have the memory of interconnectedness in you. So it's, what I'm trying to say is that, like, when I see people having this God complex and, like, you know, having these little moments of, oh shit, am I God? You know, I'm God. Shit. Um, I think it's just cute, because I mean, it's sweet. It's really sweet, you know. Anyway, ego shit. I never got into like the whole studying the ego thing. I don't know why. I like the philosophy of it. I like the philosophy of everything, but like, it's like, I just, I I I really want to like study young philosophy, but I don't know how. I don't know how to get into it. Maybe I will. Maybe I will today. Shit. There's an ambulance and I'm sick. So I have to like listen to a different noise to like get present, because if you caught my drift with the ambulance and being sick, it's like, when I hear an ambulance, it's like, oh, something's wrong, I'm thinking the wrong things, I'm just saying the wrong things, shit. And like, this, I found no other way to like solve this other than like just focusing on a different sound. It was the guy on YouTube that talks about like all the cool stuff. He's really cool. I don't know his name, but he's really cool, and he made a video about I forget what video. See, but he gave the idea. He gave me he shared the exercise of listening to different sounds, focusing on different sounds. It's like to get present, but I really use it for this because it works so well. Because when I'm hearing the ambulance, and I don't do that, whatever I do doesn't work, because whatever I do is mental, and I'm just thinking. First of all, I'm trying to like analyze how what I was thinking was wrong. Then I'm trying to like analyze how to like switch it up to like not make it wrong, to make it right. And then I'm like trying to like save myself from like the guilt of having done something wrong, and like it's a whole thing. And nothing, no amount of thinking works. No amount of thinking gets me out of it. Sometimes, when it started, because that's why it's so strong, it worked to like genuinely like change what I was thinking or change my perspective, and then you would stop immediately. But that was even worse because it made it worse, you know, and stuff. Like, it made my belief that I have full control of this stuff that much worse. Anyway, this video has gotten really long, and I'm really sorry about it. And if you stayed until here, I'm really like thankful to you because I'm kind of embarrassed about doing this generally, and I'm kind of embarrassed about talking so much, and I feel like sometimes I don't say anything. But I feel like in this one I really did say a lot, and I hope, I pray that at least if somebody watch this, like, and you got, like, you understood some of the weirder things that I said, because it's not even that like the things that I say are weird, it's that I'm just not having continuity with the things that I say, and I just switch from idea to idea and forget that people are not in my brain to like know the idea that I'm trying to like say before I start doing one. You know, like, it's really confusing is what I'm trying to say. Like, maybe I should see, like, it's difficult, but if you stayed until here, I really hope you have a good eclipse, and that you use it to um, help your emotional process as much as you can, and hope you manage to have compassion for other hoes, because there's hoes everywhere. They're everywhere. Just everywhere. Or left and right, and up and down. Hoes everywhere. So just forgive the hoes. Or don't. Shit. I'm not the police. And yeah. I hope I get to like I hope I make a different video until I turn 20, because I'm gonna be 20 years old. I know I said it was my birthday and I didn't mention how old I'm turning. I'm turning 20. And I'm really excited about it, and I really hope it's gonna be a good time. And either the next video is gonna be with me probably talking about if it was a good time or not, or it's gonna be about genuinely what I wanted to say in this video, which is like the preparations that I want to make and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, thank you for watching if you did, and have a good